before. It's pretty interesting. All right, looks like our racers are off. We'll see how this goes. This is Vengeance. That's a very scary track, especially on amateur circuit. I'm curious how these two are going to do. Lightning taking the full figure eight. We're all doing the same, but the opposite direction. Ooh, Heraald took a little bit too far of a slam into the wall there. Takes a death. If it's a tie, then neither... Cat, stop. Knock over my controller. If there is a tie, then neither player gets the point. Also, yes, these tubes are absolutely horrendous with bitrate, so apologies for that. Oh, letterbox. Never mind, not quality. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter what bitrate you go at for those tubes. They're so many textures, so going so fast. Like LightningPirate has a good lead at the moment. We go down to milliseconds. We've seen some races before that have been within 0.1 second of each other. It's been insane. Lightning getting very sketchy with those drifts going around in the tube there. He got really close to the edge, but luckily he didn't die. Played it safe. Or on the other hand, smacking a rock. See if he can dodge the last bit here. Oh, he scrapes that rock but doesn't die. Very nice. I would say at this point, Lightning is about half a lap ahead. It's so crazy. You can hold a boost and still dodge that laser with max upgrades. So jelly. You try doing that in amateur circuit runs, it does not work. Alright, looks like LightningPirate's coming to the end here. A very respectable 318. Congratulations. That's the first win of the night. So once Heraald's finished here, we'll be able to start our track bands. See how he dodges the rest of these rocks here. Oh, he just slams right into that one. Oh, he almost got stuck. But sometimes you can respawn inside the rocks and you're just stuck. You can Alt-Tab out of the game, and then it'll reset your position for some reason. .315. We're at 4:15. So less than a minute behind. All right, we're getting our first global ban here. We are getting rid of Grabvine. Unfortunate. But the classic is out. And Abyss is out. Aw, man. Getting rid of the good ones. And Gauntlet. So a lot of the longer ones and or the more dangerous ones have been eliminated. Oh wait, that's why I can't find it. So how these work is after the first race, each player picks 2 tracks to ban throughout the entire match. After that, the loser bans the pod that will be used next. So they won't be able to use it for the next course. After that, the winner temporarily bans a track that he does not want to play, and then the loser then picks the track. And that's how we'll be doing that throughout the rest of this match. So Ben is out for our pod this time. Lightning's banning Sebulba's Legacy as our temporary. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, we're going the Bumpy's Breakers for our second race. Yeah, I'm not really sure on the tie. We haven't seen one yet, and the odds of actually seeing a tie are astronomically low when it comes to these. Once we get into the double elimination bracket and we start getting into like the winners finals, maybe there's a higher chance of seeing a tie. But for now, I don't think we're going to see it within these Swiss rounds. I'll not remember where Bumpy's is. There it is. All right, I'm gonna click that button. All right, we should see these guys taking off any second now. So a very safe choice to pick Bullseye here. Looks like they both did too. There are some long stretches you can boost, and Bulls would have an advantage here since Ben is banned. However, there's some loose hairpins in here too. The Bullseye can really take advantage of that with the turning. You can see here, like, Bullseye takes these so easy. Oh yeah, there's the actual hairpins too. I forgot about those. I don't know how I forgot. I was just doing semi-pro, no upgrade runs. Yeah, there's 2 of those hairpins in this track. This game originally came out on N64, Dreamcast, and PC. And I believe both of these players are playing the modern PC versions, which are available on GOG and Steam. Oh, Heraald taking a really big detour and then slamming into the wall of the building there. Big oof. Very respectable 140 first lap. Very good. One nice advantage that Bullseye has is that his cooling is very, very quick. You can go from almost overheating to no heat at all in very, very little time. So he's able to boost a lot more often than most pods. Of course, that comes with the drawback of his boost also being kind of short. No, you have unlimited lives. The only thing that crashing does is reset your pod's damage. As you can see, Lightning just took a huge chunk of damage there on that building. And it also resets your heat to 0. When your pod is flashing red like it was there for Lightning, your pod will start to drift in that direction. If you got a big brain though, you can damage both ends of the pod, and you'll technically have better steering than you would without that. But obviously that comes with the price of if you bonk anywhere, you're dead. Or at least very likely to be dead. Also, engine fires are a thing. You boost too long, you catch fire. Ooh, Lightning took that a little bit too aggressively, and unfortunately bonked into the wall there. We're all starting on the first stretch here. Right now, LightningPirate's ahead by seems like a large margin here. I would say probably 20 seconds. Maybe 30. He entered the tunnel at 423. We'll see where Heraald enters to that. Right, he clips the corner, but he gets that hairpin. Lightning taking a crash. Uh-oh. Oh, and Heraald does too. I mean, generally you don't want to crash to put a fire out. You can repair your fire out of there. Alright, looks like entering it at 5:02, so they are... Oh, math. Almost 40 seconds apart. But it doesn't matter because Lightning's finished. But 5:08. That's pretty good. A few deaths here and there, but overall decent driving. Congratulations. Probably gets the last hairpin then pretty good. I'm a bit behind. Alright, let me refresh here. There it goes. Yeah, the menus have a very low hum, so you don't typically hear it unless you're really trying to hear it. All right, so we're getting our next round of bans in. Bullseye has been banned for the next one. And Lightning saying, we are not going to MFR. You're not taking me there without Bullseye. Very respectable temp ban there. Fire Mountain Rally is a very long and twisty track, probably one of the hardest in the game. Bullseye is the #1 pick for that track. And because it was banned, LightningPirate saw that and like, nah, dog, I ain't going there. So instead, we're going to Executioner. All right. Executioner, I'm assuming it's going to be a bed mirror. There's a really good stretch that Ben can take with a boost. Ben has arguably the best boost in the game. Able to hold it for so long, and it's a really high speed. I don't think I've ever heard that noise before from that. That was weird. All right, the countdown has been initiated in the chat. We will see these guys start shortly. Heraald going with the Mars pick. Very interesting. I'm curious how he's going to handle this. Well, Mars, I would say, is above average. Ben obviously outclassing him on this stage. I guess we'll see how it goes. All right, looks like they're both off. Mars is the largest pod in the game. All right, here's this long stretch I was telling you about. Ben can just take this forever. Mars can as well. He actually has the longest boost in the game. Ben is second. See, this tube entry is kind of sketchy. All right, Lightning gets it. Let's see if Heraald gets it. Oh, he's being ballsy. Trying to boost into the tube, but that does not work. Not on this track. The only pod that can actually do that is Bullseye, and well, he's banned. So. Ooh, that was an odd death. Must have just clipped one of the corners accidentally. With being such a wide pod, Heraald has a very high chance of bonking into a wall. This last tube is very easy. There's nothing to worry about in that one. You just hold a boost right through it. What? Oh, they both died. Oh, LightningPirate missing the long stretch away. Having to take the twisty turns now. And the tube. I forgot about the tube. Oh, Heraald crashing too. Oh, he takes the acceleration a little too much and misses the left side as well. That exit of the tube there that Lightning just came out of, for some reason, it likes to slam you on the ground. A small chance of crashing because of that. Mostly depends on your orientation. Oh, Heraald trying to slow down to go in the tube, but tube says no. Gonna crash him anyway. Oh, and then the rocks get him as well. Dang. The game is not being nice to Heraald at the moment. See if LightningPirate could take this left side once more. Alright, he was less aggressive with the boost that time and got it. It's crazy the speeds that you can get up to in those tubes. I think both players are hitting mid 1100s, almost 1200. Oh, wow. Lightning with the beautiful navigation to those rocks. He's been practicing, that's for damn sure. Oh. Oh, and the game respawning him in a terrible spot. He had that shortcut, and the game said, no, you didn't. Oh, LightningPirate actually hit 1200. Nice. With a 408, very good. Did that? Did you get a 408 in the last run? No, 508, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. And Heraald make it? Oh, he dies once again. Oh, I didn't realize that Lightning actually had one AI with him. Doing that is actually a strategy. With having a different AI there, they can actually crash into the rocks for you and clear them out of your way. LightningPirate with the third win, though. He's on a sweep. Can Heraald stop him? I don't know. Heraald's gonna have to think hard and take Lightning out of his comfort zone to get a win off of him. 513. All right, so we're back to the bands. Heraald gets to pick the pod. Should have been bending on Bullseye. Yeah, that was kind of interesting that you went to Executioner without Bullseye. Because what we've seen Heraald do in the past matches that he's been in, he can actually hold a boost, go straight down the center of that one tube, and just dive right into it without dying. Pretty crazy. All right, we're seeing a Ben ban. Heraald's like, Lightning, you're way too good at Ben. We're getting him out of here. So Lightning gets to ban a track temporarily. All right, no SMR, no Spice Mine run. Ben is very good on Spice Mine, so Lightning wants to have that. See if Heraald wants to take us next. He's having a tough time choosing. There's a lot of tracks you can pick. Ooh, we're going to Beto's Wild Ride. With no Ben. So I highly expect either Bulls, maybe Mahonic, or Odie. No, I'm just kidding. Don't pick Odie. All right, Heraald going with his handy dandy bullseye. Yeah, quick test run real quick. Then Bonk Central. Looks like Lightning is taking bulls. All right, that's what I like to see.
Welcome to Watto's shop, huh? Take a look around. I got everything you need.
Ooh, Lightning taking the R80 out. He's purposely lowering his traction so he can have a wider turn. Not sure what that's really useful for on Veto's. There's not really that major turns in this track. I'm interested now. Maybe it's for the after the ice field on those little jumps, kind of getting a turn out in the air there. All right, Bulls is automatically going to have an advantage on this beginning part because he has a better boost, but Lightning dies immediately on a very weird bonk. I haven't seen that before. The Heraald with that, the lead at the moment. He's got to play bullseye very, very safe. Because you can just see, just look at that tremendous speed that Bulls has. Whoa! Wait, what? Did you see that height he just got? That was so cool. We're all going right, Lightning going left. Saying hi to each other. Oh, and Heraald bonks in one of the ice, or the ice, the stone pillars there. 104 for Lightning. The 110. Heraald opting to take the tunnel. On max upgrades like this is technically slower. And if you're not careful of that bend right at the end there, it'll kill you. Pretty easily, too. It's such a sharp turn. Lightning really wanted that boost. Look at that insane turning in the air there. I think that's the reason why he went for R80. I'm gonna ask him about that later. Oh, and Heraald making a rookie mistake. You don't boost there. For some reason, the way the road is mapped out, there's a death plane chilling right there. And that kills you when you have a boost going through it. I think other than the first death at the beginning of the race, I think Lightning has been pretty solid. Oh, Heraald bonking the tent. Uh-oh. Oh, and block towards the entrance of the ice tunnel, too. Ah, Heraald dies again. Yeah, Lightning got that one wrapped up pretty good. A 3-1, that is fantastic. Sitting that close to a 3. Very good. Oh, Heraald makes the mistake again. Boost into that little divot. You can't do that. Track does not allow it. So this is match point for Lightning. Heraald's going to need a miracle if he wants to win at this rate. He's going to have to think real hard on where to take Lightning. All right, so let's see what our bans are. We're all taking a short snooze. He's really thinking. All right, he's banning Ben. So Lightning now needs to think, where am I good with Ben, and where do I not want to be at? Zugga's Challenge. All right, that's a good one to ban. That one also has some long boost you can do in that one. Let's see, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 choices here that he can pick. And we're going to Death Throes. All right. Death Throes Revenge. It's a pretty scary one. And with no Ben, again. Yeah, I like just like last time. I would say either Bulls or Mahonic would be a good choice here. There's a lot of stretches you can boost through here too. The thing you got to be careful here though is that you can fall off the map pretty easily because we're in the sky. Yeah, Heraald's going to have to pull something out of his hat if he wants to win this one. But it is possible. Heraald's not up against the impossible here. So, well, I guess we'll find out. Because we're starting right about Well, now. Alright, they're pretty synced up right from the get-go. That's pretty nice. So here's this long boost that you can hold. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not as long as I thought it was. I guess I'm thinking of a different track. Oh, and Heraald with the death already. Uh-oh. Did he die again? Oh, did he try taking the shortcut and missed it? I was not paying attention. Heraald going in the tunnel there. Interesting. Wow, did you see the height that Lightning got there? That was impressive. Oh, and Heraald died again. What did he even die to that time? I didn't even see that one. It's like clip the path the wrong way. Oh, Lightning with his first death. I wonder if Heraald thinks he's on Abyss, because the shortcut is on the left side. Oh, and here he goes into the void! Yeah, the shortcut in that section on Bether is on the right. Lightning being very clean, staying on top of that pathway on that section there. Alright, 1 second lap from Heraald. That's not pretty good. Oh, Lightning accidentally clipped the side of that pillar there. Let's see how he does this ending here. Oh, this jumps right into the goal for 234. Congratulations to Lightning. Oh. That dumb button. Heraald taking the ramp. On the last section here. And a 310. Very good stuff. So once we get him in here for the restream, or for commentary, that's not the right word. What am I looking for? Interview. That's it. And I'm joined by Lightning.
Hello, hello.
Congratulations on the win, good sir.
Thank you.
Some very clean racing, I ought to say.
Yeah, a couple crashes here and there, but overall, I'm pleased.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Heraald. Good job on the racing.
Thank you. That was...
So one question I have right at the top of the head up here, on Betos, Lightning, you went with an R80.
I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to downgrading bowls, and I think that was clear.
Yeah, you took some really heavy turns. That was insane looking.
Yeah, I'm obviously not as mastered at bowls as like you are and some other guys are.
Oh, please. I like bowls, but I'm not good with them yet. I mean, that was some clean bowls racing though.
Yeah, I think I'll need to practice some more because I did like the strategy from Heraald of getting me off both Ben and Bullseye because I'm not as practiced with the other racers.
I see. Speaking of banning Bullseye, though, on Executioner, Heraald, you got taken out of your safety zone there.
Yeah, so I've actually never played Mars on Executioner before.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time in the game, so I haven't played a lot of races on a lot of maps. But kind of my thinking is that because I've been so what I did for about a good 30 minutes last night is I watched some of Lightning's previous races. I saw who they were good with and on what maps, and so I thought maybe if I tried to switch it up, I could take a bet and go Mars on Executioner, maybe pay off. Looks like it didn't. I didn't realize that I would crash entering the tunnel every time.
Oh
So,
no.
Yeah, I mean, Mars on that track in general is kind of scary.
Yeah, it was.
So, I don't really have anything else to highlight there. Just some pretty good racing there. Is there anything you guys want to highlight from those runs?
I'll have to review it, honestly.
Fair enough.
I don't know what happened.
It's just a blur now. It's all behind you.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say GG
Yeah, GG.
and best of luck to you in your next match.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to pick maybe a couple of tracks and just practice the hell out of them, and then so hopefully I can, because I don't have time in this tournament to actually practice very many tracks at all and really get them down. So right now I've been mainly been practicing kind of bumpies and Executioner, and so I've kind of got them down to some extent with Bullseye. I don't have them down. Don't have them down with Mars at all. So I need to work on that.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say some alternate pods to practice with would be, like you said, Mars and Mahonic.
Mahonic. Yeah, I haven't tried Mahonic at all yet. So.
Yeah, he feels pretty good on a few tracks. I remember on the showcase, I tried using him on Sebulba's Legacy, and it actually felt pretty good. So he's not a bad pot at all.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right, well, I guess if that's everything, I guess we can wrap this match up.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we do have 2 matches. One at noon and one at 2 Eastern Time. Those would be some pretty good matches, I believe.
Yep.
And yeah, I guess I'm going to sign off. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.